Morning, everybody. I'm out with Heroes Rise Coffee. Let's see what's going on. Morning, everybody. I'm out with Heroes Rise Coffee. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on in the world. Firing everything up. Give me a second. We are roasting and baristaing this morning. Welcome to the roastery. I don't have a ton of coffee to roast. My shipment comes in today or tomorrow, so I'm just burning what I got left on the pallet to keep rolling. Sipping some cold. A few new additions to the shop this morning. I added a table down here. Needed a place to do some work. But we're roasting some coffee today. That's what we're doing. Roasting some coffee. Figure out how to move this thing. Pallet jack. My dad was obsessed with this thing. How much you pay for this pallet jack? How much you pay for this thing? $100. Paid $100 for it. He's pretty proud of it. Want to say hi to the TikTok world? Microphone's here.
What is TikTok?
You know what TikTok is. You're on TikTok more than I am. Jaden, tell him. He's on TikTok way more than I am. All right, so this morning we're going to be roasting and doing some barista work. I don't think you realize he can't hear you because I got the microphone on me. We're going to be roasting up some fair trade organic Colombian this morning. Should we call it Motivation Monday or Medium Roast Monday? Dumb questions. Are you guys still based out of Bemidji? That's not a dumb question. We moved our headquarters over here to Roast in Montana. We still have our Black Duck location, our Grand Rapids location, and come January, we can't talk too much about it, but we're going to be expanding into Bemidji in a pretty big way. So we're pretty happy about that. We needed a kind of a bigger spot to roast coffee. We found it, and in Bemidji we have. I'm pretty excited for what's to come, so stay tuned. Great question though, Kyle. You're going to see Heroes Rise Coffee back in Bemidji on the retail side. It's awesome. It's awesome. Kyle, where are you coming from? Kyle, where's home for you? So you got to weigh everything. You know, you just can't pick random amounts of coffee to throw into the bin. So we got to weigh it all for the right amount. We got a 20 kilogram roaster, which means we can roast 20 kilograms of coffee at one time, which is like 40-ish pounds of coffee. So had a bearing issue the other day. It's greased up good right now. Hoping not to replace the bearings for like another week. But got two, ooh, hear that? That's the happy sound. It means the roaster is ready to roll. So 2 new bearings that got to go into the roaster. Morning, Jonah. So yeah, we're going to be roasting some Colombian Fair Trade Organic. Oof, smells great. Oh, I wish you could smell it. See if you can see it. See if you can see it. Some greens. We're going to turn that and do some medium roast. We use our Colombian coffee, not for all of our flavored roasts, but for a good chunk of our flavored roasts. That alarm that you're hearing lets me know that my roaster is at temp and ready to roll. I like to let it sit for 5-10 minutes after it gets to temperature, so we know that we're good. So that we know that we're good. We'll weigh that in a second. Gotta get my other bucket ready first. The special today here at Heroes Rise Coffee, if you're into drinks, protein cold brews. We have caramel and peanut butter chocolate. My favorite is by far the caramel. It's amazing. With a 20K roaster, You know, you get like a 3.5-ish batches out of a bag of coffee. I break it up into 2 buckets to pour into, so I'm not like breaking my back over my head because I got to lift that thing high. Ooh, a little light. I'm winging it right now. Yeah, protein, cold brews. 15 grams of protein mixed with cold brew. It's pretty phenomenal. Got to go with the caramel. I'll highlight some coffee bags here in a second. Let's get some coffee roasting first, huh? Ooh, a little light on that one too. Getting rusty. If you're around today in northern Minnesota, oh geez, spilled some beans everywhere. If you're around in northern Minnesota today, Heroes Rise Coffee Black Duck, go check it out. Or Heroes Rise Coffee in Grand Rapids, 2 locations in the clinic, hospital's clinic, Grand Itasca Hospital Clinic. All right, we got the beans in the hopper. Let's show you what we got going on. Ready for this? Here we go. All right, here we go. So let's flip you around here quick. Got to find my flip button. 1 second. All right, so we got a roaster. We're gonna wait for that temp to get up there again. Then we're gonna drop those beans down that hopper into this drum. My sticker came off with the temperature. Got gas. Got to make sure our roast path is on. So we do a little bit of automation. Ready to roll? Here we go. Got to turn our gas back on. Here's my little profile over here that we're going to follow. But that's top secret. That's my roast. So we're going to label it. We're going to call it our Columbia Median number 1 batch today. Got 20K in there. We'll come back to that path in a second. We're running about 3,000 to 3,200 kPa in gas. Fan speed is at 20. Drum speed's at 52. Well, thanks, Kyle. We just dropped off a ton of coffee at L&M, a ton of coffee. So if you guys if you need more coffee, L&M orders a lot of coffee, so we're excited. That ain't going anywhere. They should have a restock in stock now. So if they are running low, it should be back in stock. Let's see what we got going on now. So the beans went from that hopper into that drum, and now we can see it here spinning around. Sorry for the noise. Now, they're pretty cool right now. They're just green. So you can see those are our green beans. They're gonna go from green to yellow to kind of brown. We'll keep an eye on that. Once they get to temperature, they're gonna drop into this big drum. That'll cool them down. Yeah, man, I trimmed my beard up. My family just got here yesterday, and so trimmed it up a little bit. I was looking kind of rough. I thought I should clean up if I'm gonna try to sell coffee out here. Don't wanna look too rough. It looks good though. Ooh, you can start to see the, flip it around here. Just a little graph. This is what we're trying to mimic. What we did last batch. That's really a nice, smooth, clean line. We're not gonna worry about that guy there. Right here. We won't worry about that little guy. But you can see it's nice and clean. Our turning point was around 1:46. I don't really track or keep track of all the green to yellows. We roast too much coffee to honestly keep track of that all. But over time, as you roast coffee, we want to move the gas down and the air up. Now, when I roast my coffee, I like to follow that concept for the most part. So as the beans keep cooking, we want to come down with the gas so we don't burn them. And we want to hit it with some air to keep that airflow going, to keep that flame and heat moving out of the roaster. But at the end, my little thing I like to do is really cut back on airflow, starve it of gas, and that really makes the bean kind of soak up the last little bit of energy in the roaster naturally. So I'm not overly burning it. That's why you often get a really smooth cold brew or a really smooth coffee at the end. You can see our shelves here getting a little low. Whew, gotta get those stocked. We have a bigger shelf back here. That one's really low. So, roasting up today. We've got another pallet of beans. We go through about a pallet a week right now, if not a little bit more. And everyone asks, like, who works the hardest? Well, you can tell who's sitting. Always chilling. Oh man, Kyle, we'll be around a lot. We're coming back in Duluth for the Arrowhead Conference. We got something pretty cool going on. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, am I not? Ooh. No, because that's in October, isn't it? I might have forgot about that one. You should probably have Mom check. We have this sweet new, check this thing out, Kyle. This is how much you're going to see us back home. You can kind of see it. It's a little, that sweet new delivery van.
I think we should have someone design.
Hunter already is.
And see what the
No, we're good. We're good. We're going to have that van wrapped. It's going to travel with us everywhere. We're going back to Minnesota at least once a month to drop off coffee. We're keeping all of our delivery routes open. It's pretty awesome. Let's see if I can get a better view of it out here. Oh, there she is. I got to put a name on this thing. Bam. This thing is huge, I'm telling you. It's massive. A deer hit my dad's truck the other day. Oops. But anyways, that's getting wrapped. You're going to see us all over northern Minnesota with that thing. I'm also trying to figure out how I can install tap handles on the side so I can have cold brew wherever I go. Imagine going to a gas station and just like being able to pull a tap handle and have cold brew on the outside of that thing. All right, let's see how we're looking here. Give you an update on this roast. All right, so we're at about 5 minutes, 34 seconds, 37 seconds, I lied. Running a little hot, but it's coming back down. It's going pretty nice. Our gas should start to cut down a little bit here. Let's take a look if we got any color change yet. You're still pretty green, but you can start to smell it now. It's almost got like a bread, like a fresh bread-like smell. I'll show you here. Yeah, it's starting to get there. I'm guessing around 7.5 minutes, it's really going to start to yellow. You'll definitely see it here in a little bit. Airflow is looking pretty solid. Should be getting to 6 pretty quick, or 4 to 5, like to 6 in the next little bit. Our gas just came down a little bit, which means our airflow also moved. This roaster's got some automation, which is pretty legit. So it helps me automate previous roast profiles, so I can keep an eye on it without having to keep like full hands on, which is pretty nice. Ooh. And the old man says we got a customer, so let's see what we're gonna make here. Let's go see what we're gonna make.
You got the door over there.
Let's see what we're gonna make. What's everybody drinking this morning for coffee? What's out there in the world? What are you guys drinking? Here's my barista station. The medic barista, I don't know what you want to call it. Gosh, she always opens this door. I don't want it open. We can pretty much make anything in here. The last drink I just made was a large Code Brown. That's our chocolate chai. It's a pretty popular drink here. So made with chocolate milk, a little bit extra chocolate syrup, and chai powder. We use chai powder because it absorbs better, it tastes better, it just all around is better. Saturday, we're not open Sundays, but Saturday, holy cow, we made a lot of smoothies, pounded through the smoothies. If you're on this morning, let me know where you're coming from, where they're chatting from, what you're drinking. We'll go check on that coffee as soon as we get this roast banged out here. Or this, not roast, this coffee made. Ooh, then I got to highlight a coffee. Which coffee do I want to highlight today? Probably our medium. No, I did a medium last week. We'll see. I'll probably highlight my Ultra. My Ultra is one of my favorite roasts. The old man is out there taking an order right now. Let's see what he's going to put in. Print a ticket, make it, and go check on our coffee roast. Morning, everybody. If you're hopping on, let me know where you're checking in from, what you're drinking for caffeine this morning. We got to get you off the energy drinks and onto some coffee. It's better for you. Let's go. Cold brew is where it's at. If you never had cold brew, I had someone the other day tell me, hey, I don't even like cold brew. I'll never like cold brew. He sipped my cold brew. Guess what? He liked cold brew, so it's pretty awesome. By the time we get back to that roast, it should be just turning slightly brown. Pretty awesome. Oh.
Can we make sugar-free hot chocolate low without?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be lower for sure.
Yeah, lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can make a lower one. Okay.
One of those?
Yeah.
Sounds like we're gonna make a sugar-ish free hot chocolate. It's a nice chilly morning here for hot chocolate. Here in Great Falls, it's a little on the cold side. Ooh. Triple siren too. You got triple siren and a hot chocolate. The triple siren is a caramel, like a turtle cold brew, so caramel chocolate with coconut cold foam. Caramel, a little bit of chocolate. Get out our half and half.
I like this, you know. I like that.
Yeah, I told you that would be nice.
That's a good idea.
I got a lot of
I
those.
get a lot
No,
of
you don't have those. Those are all my ideas. Old man's trying to take credit again. You left work for like a week, and then you come back and act like it's all you.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
My old man is very codependent on my mom, so he can't survive without her. So all of a sudden the other day, me and Nick showed up to work, my little bro, and my dad wasn't here. He just didn't show up at all. He went back to Minnesota for no real good reason at all. Something about his
But they
wife.
did bring back someone else's wife and 2 kids.
Oh, there's that too, I guess. There's that too, I guess. Woo-hoo. That's going to be good. Wrapping up this hot chocolate. Got our coconut cold foam ready to roll. Guys, wait till you see how good this looks. We'll hand that one off to the old man. And we'll get this out to you guys. Look at this thing. Used to be called the Samoa. We call it our triple siren, chocolate caramel, coconut cold foam, cold brew. It's amazing. Now the downfall to the barista side is there's always something to clean. Literally all you do is make messes all day and then clean them up. Make messes, clean them up. Make messes, clean them up. Clean up these messes quick and I'll go check on our roast. Make some messes quick and then we'll check on our roast. Let's see, we got to be sitting pretty good. We're not there temperature-wise, that's for sure. But let's go see where we're at here. What up, everybody? Do you guys get the other lids in for the cups? I'd ask Fair and you all were out. Oh, yes, we do. I should probably put those on the website, though. That's a great question. We got those on the website today. Ooh, look at that. We're at a nice brown. Let's take a look. You should smell it in here, guys. Oh, hold on. Look at that. We're definitely close to light roast, but not quite. Ooh, a nice 2100 gas, 23 air. Let's see where we're at in our roast. Bean temperature is right around 358 right now, so we're not quite to light roast yet. Shoot me a direct message with your email, or with your address, sorry, and we can ship you one of those lids ASAP. Get you one of those new lids ASAP. We got some new tumblers in too that are pretty cool. What do we got here? They're not like the wild style cups though, but they're still pretty neat. I'm a big fan. We got they're like very Yeti-ish style. I'm pretty sure they're Yetis, just without the Yeti name. I got a sweet orange one, a black one. Got a Montana edition with the cowboy riding the eagle, mountains in the background. That one's pretty cool. Got a navy one of that too. Montana edition. These new green ones with sip straws are pretty sweet. Double insulated. Can style, or like a actual can style. We got some new hats in too. Pretty cool camo hats. We got some of our American hats. Let's just flip this around here. Got some of our American hats back in stock. Our new flat build camos, they're back in stock. Oh, we can model it. Here's our model. Bam. Let's see where we're at. Ooh, good looking color. We haven't quite hit first crack yet. That's kind of where I like to be at light roast, but we're taking this to a medium. The camo ones do need to have a handle. They need to upgrade that, that's for sure. I do have more handle tumblers coming in. I'm excited for those. So let's see, we're at 15 minutes, 381 on the bean temp. We're really getting close to our first crack. We're gonna take this to about 425 degrees before we drop it. 21 gas right now, 23 fan speed. We're gonna leave the drum at 52. No reason to touch that. No reason to touch that. Looking pretty good. 398. She's looking pretty close. Ooh, Ashley, I didn't even see you. Yeah, you better stop in for an adrenaline. What's your favorite adrenaline, old man?
Oh, blue peach.
He likes the blue peach. So again, we've taken our roast from this guy. We got it over here. I'm going to take that to a medium roast. Getting closer and closer for a drop. Is Jeff not awake yet this morning? I don't know if he's had any caffeine since he's been here. Ooh, Ashley says the Siren Sip or the blue peaches and cream. When you guys have, yeah, the cream has been hard to stock. It shouldn't be anymore. We should have way more cream, Lotus cream. It was like a shortage for a while, but I kind of over-ordered the other day. Give Jaden a hard time. Tell him to do better up there. Tell him to just be better. One of my favorites right now is Stat Strawberry. Frozen strawberries. strawberry syrup, Red Lotus with cream. That one is pretty phenomenal. Jaden is great, but don't tell him that, okay? We try to beat him down with kindness. What? Oh yeah, that's right. We just got these back in. Wanted a kind of place for us to hang out. We gotta cap those with some more blue leather. Ooh, we're getting closer on our temp. Ooh, it's starting to smell great in here now. Starting to smell great. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh, it smells amazing. We are very close to being dropped. We're gonna drop them. So remember, they went from here to there, spinning around, and then they're gonna cool in there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Sorry if I lost you. We're getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. Starting to smell amazing. Also, don't stick your hands in there. That's not a good idea. It's not a good idea ever. But we're gonna drop here in a second. All right, here we go. You guys ready for it? Got to get the stragglers out. Make sure that all the beans get out of there. Got to come over here and save it because that was a good roast. I'll give you a quick peek because I don't want it to be too hot too long. We want them to cool fast. Look at that though, gorgeous. All right, so we just went through a Monday medium roast. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. If you're around again today, Great Falls, Montana, swing in, grab a Heroes Rise coffee drink. If you're in northern Minnesota, swing into Black Duck or Grand Rapids. If you were in Fargo, swing into Froth Coffee House. They have our coffee. It's amazing. Man, that place is fancy. Makes me feel not fancy. And then I think Ashley's closed up for the season at the Coffee 33 trailer. More coffee shops to come. Did I mention maybe something in Bemidji soon? Anyways, have a great Monday, everybody. It's good seeing you guys. We will see you probably tomorrow morning where we'll talk about something else coffee. Thanks, guys.